What's up, everybody? Barnaby here at LAF. Let's talk about the modular design of all my bass knobs. So I created these from the beginning so that the Pro cable will swap into any Pro case. The Eco cable will swap into any Eco case. So if you need new guts, if you've damaged your guts somehow and you need new ones, or you just want to get out of the aluminum handle and into this fire new LAF acrylic handle, you can do so. And let's show you how to do it. All right, super easy. We can do it in 2 minutes or less. First thing you're gonna need is a 2mm Allen key. That's gonna take the wheel off. Then you're gonna need a 10mm socket, and that's gonna take the nut off. From there, what you wanna do is you wanna loosen the bell. You can use a Phillips. Take the screws off, and this comes out. Now what I do is I put a little bit of hot glue on here, and that hot glue helps keep that nut from backing off. So if you're gonna swap into an aluminum case, I'd suggest putting a little glue. It's gonna keep that nut from backing off. All right, so we bring that off. We don't need that anymore. We can take that off. We don't need the gasket anymore. All we need is this. Now, depending on the generation, the potentiometer has a little pin on there, and that pin lines up with that hole. So your new case may not have a pin hole. If it doesn't have a pin hole, you need to take some diagonal cutters, snip that little guy off. From there, all you do, slide it in, line it up, tighten it down, slide the grommet up, and it just threads in. It's that easy. Okay, once that threads in, like that, then you can put the bell on. Make sure you tighten the bell down good. That's gonna protect the solder joints up in there. All right, now when you put the wheel back on, there is a groove. See that groove right there? Okay, you gotta line the set screw dead onto that groove. That way, when you bury down the set screw, it doesn't bend the pins over. It's got to go right into the crack. There you go. 2 minutes or less, you've swapped guts into a new handle. Okay? Same thing. Comes out. 10mm to take it off. Loosen the bell. Once you loosen the bell, then you can just thread the base out. Once the threaded base is out, just use your thumb and wiggle and press. Wiggle, press, boom, comes out. And it's ready to go into your new Rick and Morty case. Whatever, maybe it's a Sundown case. I don't know. Maybe it's just a yellow LAF case. Thread that in. Anyways, you get the idea there. Ecos are the same way. So let's say you've just pulled it out of an aluminum handle. Let's take the nut off, take the plate off, and now this, if it's got a pin, lines up. Loosen that bell so you can slide the grommet down. Okay, line that up. Tighten that down. And you're good to go with a plastic handle. Or you gotta have that Rick and Morty, because they're just so cool. All right, that one's got a alignment hole. That's got a pin. So you gotta make sure you line that pin up with the hole. There it is. Sometimes these are a little tight. You gotta wiggle that thing in there, use your thumb, get a couple threads out. Once you've got a couple threads out, this will pull it up where it needs to go. All right, Same deal. This goes down. That thread's on. Once that's threaded, tighten the bell. Put a volume wheel on. You're good to go. All right, guys, thanks for all the support. I hope you enjoy the products. These are by far the best bass knobs on the market. We're going to release some documents here later that show that you're going to get the most voltage out of your head unit with our Pro, and the most linear curve with our Pro. And our Ecos are very, very, very close behind. Better than the pack, better than the competition. Thanks, guys.